Hi everyone, just wanted to give you a tutorial about how to use Simple SPED Reports. So when you get logged in, you get to your dashboard and you can add some reports here. And that's the different templates you get. You get up to 5. And on the top right here, you have settings. You have canceling subscription if this doesn't meet your needs. And then you have your logout too. So here's an example of how the report works. So as you enter, you get to see that you want to make sure you save your report as you're doing it. And if you press close your report, that also saves it and closes it. And then you have your export to Word button. On the right, you can go through all the different sections of the report quickly and efficiently. Here you can put in your school logo. You just click on it, and there it goes. And your different school name, if you so choose. Then you have your different report types. You can even put in your different types of report. For example, probably spelled it wrong. And you go through each section one by one. So you choose why they were referred, the reason for referral if you want to expand on that, your different areas of concern. And then when you're all done with that area, you click copy to AI summary, and then right here you can see it's copied. You go to a separate AI, like School Psych AI, for example. You paste it into there, and you copy what comes from that, and then you click paste from AI again. Make sure you allow your clipboard to do that. Then when you're done with that, you can go back up to this section here, and you have a little game to play. So basically, you pull back on the cookie to the left, and you time it just right. And look, I got all the points. So if you get all of them in one go, you get bonus points. And then if it's 2, things like that. So I got a full 85 points right there. So big improvement. It's my best score. Here you can put in your psychoeducational procedures. And you can add more if you need to. And that's going to go in your exported Word document. And we're in the records section. So you fill out, just like I did before, drop downs and check boxes. And then when you have time to paste it into another AI, then you go back to top. But if you want, you can add fields to it if there's more that you don't want, that you want included. And then remember that if you don't put any information here, it's not in the exported Word doc. So you don't have to worry about that. You go back to the top, you copy it, see how it's copied to clipboard, paste it into another AI, and then click paste again. And when you're done with your records, you can do the same game and knock it out. Look at that, I'm doing so well. Great. So I already have 120 points. So the next section here, oh, if you don't want to scroll, you can go straight to interviews here. You fill in the different fill-ins here. And when you paste it from AI, it's going to look awesome like this. Notice how it always says the student. So it anonymizes the name of the student. And once you export to Word and input the demographics, then the first name will replace on the Word document. So you just fill it out just like that. You can add another interview if you didn't have one that's over on this section. And then you go back to top and you can complete your interviews. Oh, I missed some. There we go. So I did good. I didn't do great that time. And the next part is observations. You can put in the date that you did it, the time, and the end time. And then you can fill in all the other sections here, just like that. And then lunchtime observation. And then if you do a different observation, you can just add that here. You can type in information here, and then when you do copy to AI, and then paste it back from AI, then it's going to summarize it for you and make it look nice. So look, I just finished the observations, so get to finish that up. And the further you pull it back, the faster it goes, by the way. So just like a real slingshot type effect. So, all right, now we're in the testing section. So in testing, all you have to do actually is put in the name of the test. You just do, this one, and put in the different scores, like and then you do copy to AI, and then paste it back. And once you got it from a different AI, and it will fill in for you automatically. So it's pretty great. It's very simple. This is going to be improving over time too. So you're done with testing, and that means you can cross that off your list. You're done with it. It's kind of addictive, this game. There we go. Come on. This eye is really, there we go. Okay, 182 points, not bad. And then the summary, you put in maybe qualified or emotional disability. And you copy, and then you paste it back into it after that. And then you finish up your report, and now I got 200 points. So it's pretty great. Then you're going to export it to Word, and there's going to be a section that you'll get one time, to put in the demographics, and then it'll export it to a Word document. If you want to see an example of the Word document, you can go to my website, simplespedreports.com, under tutorial, and you can see what an example would be. So thanks.